Cristiano Ronaldo theory proved wrong by Marcus Rashford and Manchester United boss Erik ten Hag. The Man United manager has dealt out disciplinary action against both Rashford and Ronaldo this season. As if there were any doubts, Erik ten Hag reminded everyone who's the boss at Manchester United over the weekend. After being reduced to a mere bit-part squad member, Cristiano Ronaldo, so often the figurehead of the clubs he's played for, decided he wanted to show he only plays on his terms. He called in Piers Morgan to help construct his exit in November and unfurl his power play. "I don't have respect for him, ten Hag, because he doesn't show respect for me. If you don't have respect for me, I'm never gonna have respect for you," he said during the now infamous interview. He also added, "I still believe I can score many goals and I can help the team, because I still believe I'm good enough to help the national team and even Manchester United." United agreed to a contract termination and the superstar was benched for both of Portugal's knockout games in what was his final World Cup. His move to Saudi side Al Nassr, confirmed on Friday evening, was the full stop on a saga that proved ten Hag's judgment was correct. Part of Ronaldo's gripe had been his suspension after walking down the tunnel before full-time against Tottenham. He later apologized to his teammates but revealed to Morgan he felt his exile was too long. "They suspended me for 3 days, which I felt was a lot." Upon the release of the first clips of the bombshell interview, Ronaldo received swaths of criticism. However, laced within some of the comments was the theory that ten Hag had used the 37-year-old's stature as a pawn to bolster his own status. He, Ronaldo, feels like he is being a little bit used in a way, like he is the black sheep, the one to throw the stick at, said Jermaine Jenas, who otherwise was critical of Ronaldo. "I do feel like at times with ten Hag, it enabled him to elevate his position at the football club when he treats Cristiano Ronaldo in a certain way. It enables him to get the dressing room to fall in line." Jenas was just one of a handful of pundits who suggested this. But ten Hag busted that myth when he dropped Marcus Rashford for Saturday's clash with Wolves, within 16 hours of Ronaldo's move to the Middle East being announced. The attacker was relegated to the bench due to an internal disciplinary issue, and apologized in the best way possible by scoring against Wolves. He later revealed it was because he had overslept and missed a team meeting. Rashford is United's top scorer with 11 goals this season and has been in imperious form for both club and country. He has been the Reds' most potent threat going forward, but ten Hag did not hesitate to deal out the appropriate reprimand when the England World Cup star stepped out of line, accidentally or not. It shows the idea that he punished Ronaldo too severely was far-fetched at best. Besides, the Dutchman had shown his disciplinarian mindset in preseason. Bruno Fernandes admitted that Alejandro Garnacho did not have the best attitude during the summer tour and perhaps that explains why the youngster did not get onto the pitch during the trip. Ahead of the new season, ten Hag also insisted he would not give Donny van de Beek special treatment. Despite their previous Ajax connections, the midfielder has only started 3 matches this term. The point is, the United boss has stayed consistent during his short reign and there has been no unjust favoritism or hostility, a notion that he put to bed within a day of Ronaldo vindicating his management efforts. He is not afraid to force this week's cock of the walk to eat the scraps if they so deserve it, no matter who they are. He is the boss. Subscribe to my YouTube channel MUFC Hot Sports for more information about Manchester United.